people known for their hard work, laborious lifestyle have withstood invasions and conflicts throughout history. Given their circumstances, the Dagestani people intentionally built their houses on top of mountains so they could see their invaders coming.
Yeah.
From ancient empires to modern-day challenges.
And hundreds of Russians, many from this region, are believed to have joined ISIL.
Those people who destroy society and what we have built, we will always fight against them.
And the main
Sports against drugs and terrorism.
in Dagestan, freestyle wrestling and mixed martial arts are more than just sports. They're a way of life.
You okay, mate?
Among these boys was a future champion no one expected, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Born in the village of Sildi, Khabib's path to greatness had humble beginnings. Under the watchful eye of his father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov was a former military man who trained judo and sambo, but actually began his combat career as a wrestler.
My job is to prepare people to be useful for society.
Детские воспоминания об отце у меня остались такие. Был всегда режим.
Я очень много говорил, переписывал, но знакомился с оттуда. 6-10
You know, it's like he gave us good opportunity to learn in good school, university. This is very big motivation for me.
Abdulmanap wanted Khabib to follow in his footsteps and pursue judo.
выбор смешанный стиль боя. Я хотел, чтобы в Олимпийском виде я сам тоже учитель. Это самый престижный вид спорта вообще. Начал говорить, что я бью, я не падаю, я вижу большие залы. Ну что, конечно, улыбался, это и
Although Khabib ultimately didn't choose judo, it would become a vital part of his fighting style. Judo or not, Abdulmanap's goal was for his son to become the best fighter in the world.
I see someone like almost my size, and I look at him like my enemy, you know, because I knew my father gonna make me wrestle with him.
Abdulmanap was so committed to bringing success to the Dagestani region that he even sold his own house and rented a larger house where he brought 15 of his students, and for the next decade, they were strictly there to study and train. That is it.
Going to school, come back, training, come back. Just father try to invest everything what they have, time, energy, money. I sacrifice everything what I have. I will sleep, train, eat, repeat, and that's it. Как армейка, такая жизнь у нас была армейская. И отец всегда говорил, ну, я лучше знаю, чем вы, так что делайте то, что я вам.
See him, son. See Khabib, right? He's got the best, he had one of the best skill sets in the UFC, right?
Other way, like someone gonna come. I competed maybe 7 years in combat sambo. I have almost 200 fights.
He done sambo, he done judo, he jiu-jitsu, all combined into one. And he said one day he'll be the UFC undisputed lightweight heavyweight champion. Oh, sorry, lightweight champion. 155 division. How are you, DJ? How are you, Andrew? What are you looking at? You're ready for the Cheetos now, aren't you?
The next step in his journey, sacrifices had to be made.
No, we're not going to give you Cheetos.
To fulfill father's plan, he would have to leave him behind.
One more time, my father going US.
Is that yours? Is that your biscuit?
The torch had been passed. Khabib would have to put his faith into AKA head
Is that your
coach Javier
biscuit?
Mendez.
Is that your biscuit? Look at your big jaw on you, look at you. Honestly.
Father is everything for me.
You have a face only a mother could love. Huh? What is it? You little sausage.
I have 16
What is it?
and I signed in UFC. Everybody say, wow.
Wow.
See what happened now.
It's coming, alright. Thanks, DJ. And the same to you and your family too. So, I had to end the live before because little lad woke up and I had to feed him, you know, so.
and he would tell me, DC, one day I'm gonna be undefeated, undisputed champion, and I'm gonna make loads of money. And we would say, oh, you're
Living the dream this year to become a grandfather and a dad again.
All Russian waiting for this fight. We'll see if Khabib win.
That's what it's all about right there.
If Khabib lose,
Me kids.
USA is different level.
50-year-old with a 1-year-old again, what?
Declaring the winner by submission,
It's like them.
And his dominant wrestling did not go unnoticed during his rise in the ranks.
And then that slam, when he just scoops him up and slams him, you know, Matt Hughes style.
He fucking Hulk smashes
where he
them.
would run a guy across the octagon and slam him.
Khabib's UFC stock started to rise as he was manhandling every opponent thrown at him.
We're probably going to do big things with this kid.
Khabib's wrestling is so high level.
What are you at, you little hobbit,
He
you?
smothers you.
You're lucky I'm him. What are you laughing
I
at?
think you have down defense.
You're a
too,
greedy
but-
little hog. You're a feral pig.
I do care who's opponent.
Oh, he's had to be sick. Look at him just sitting there, look, with a biscuit in his mouth, the fat pig. He scratched the forehead off himself in his sleep, didn't you, son? Look at it. And he has a bit of, I think he's a little bit of a rash on his head.
Khabib built himself
Say hello.
up to the number one contender spot, meaning if
You're always stuffing your bleeding face, yeah. You're a little hog. But I tell you what, you're gonna have some training camp, you, mate.
Unorthodox training
Yeah, and a lot of us are gonna work on
I
you.
don't know if he
All bases covered, just in case I get a bang of a card or something.
condition is shambles.
It's already said. What are you laughing at? You don't know the work to put in. We'll see. We'll see if you're laughing. When you're fucking 6.
I'm very educated.
When you're circuit training.
Ferguson seemed like the
We'll
only
see if
man
you're laughing then.
becoming champion.
You will respect me.
But if you know the UFC, you know the Khabib Tony matchup
I'll
is
bring
one
it
of the
out with you.
first fights in the promotion's history.
You know I will, don't you?
The most anticipated
If God graces me enough time, and in the new year I'm gonna stop smoking, especially for you. We have to give ourselves that much of a chance, don't we, son?
Now for the third time, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson.
Say something, don't just fucking sit there looking at me.
I try to come back again, ACL, one more year. After that, I try to come back again. I broke my ribs, half year.
And now it starts to really cut deep because the competition that Khabib was beating prior to getting hurt, these guys were going on and becoming top 5 in the UFC and some even becoming champion.
It was very hard time for me. All guys who I beat, Rafael dos Anjos become lightweight champion. And I was thinking like, hey, 1 year ago, I mauled Rafael dos Anjos. And I am here with.
And that's what he did, he mauled people.
They fight over my title.
He starts questioning his own career.
Oh, when I was talking with my father, maybe it's like, should like retire, what do you think? Like, I'm tired again, soldier, you know? And like,
You're not retiring.
you can give up. This is your choice.
Habib's the ad man. Fucking hell. I tell you what, the Usyk Tyson Fury promo video, mate, it's the best I've ever seen. Fucking brilliant, man. See them Saudis? They do with a touch of class, you know. And people slight them, but yet they'll watch their events. It's hypocritical, that, isn't it? You'll slight Muslim people, but yet you'll watch the big events, won't you? Pam Jamal. What did it say? In Saudi, did it say? Allah. Not aloha.
You're gonna give up like so many years.
You're not surfing with the Beach Boys. Al-Halla. Or did you go Allah? Allah. I know you guys don't like this. Alhamdulillah, 155 division champion and still undefeated.
but you cannot give up.
We come from the mains. You know this?
He comes back from his injury.
He come back January, February, March, April. He come back April the 4th, I think, 2016. He was at there having rib injuries, knee injuries, you name it, injuries, and he come back one. He fucking Hulk smashed them
In
up.
those tough times, you're gonna need someone to have your back when it counts most. And when you get seriously hurt, your injury can be worth millions. With over 1,000 attorneys operating in all 50 states, Morgan & Morgan is ready to step in the cage and
And
fight for
we'll
you.
go this way.
And they don't
No,
burden
you
you
can't
with
go that
traditional
way.
law firm costs, work, and the excessive appointments. In the past few months alone, they achieved significant verdicts with people involved in life-altering car accidents. $12 million in Florida, and that's 34 times the highest insurance offer. $6 million in Philadelphia. When life hits you with the unexpected punch, you need someone who won't back down. And the coolest part is there's no fee unless they win. They have to win your case.
Where's your
You don't
daddy?
pay a dime.
Where is
It's
he?
really easy to submit a
Is
claim.
your daddy a
Just head
big
to their website,
sausage?
Fill out the info, and with
Is
one
he?
click, your
Morning,
process has
Scott.
already begun. And remember, it's absolutely
Yeah, I had to go before, cause you know what I mean, my son comes before me YouTube, I've just fed him, changed him, dressed him.
You can check out Morgan & Morgan with
You
the
know.
link in my description.
All these 2 years,
Mommy's
I feel
out.
like I'm sitting down in the jail. And you guys see how dangerous it is when you're hungry.
Now is Khabib time.
I can fight with Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, Eddie Alvarez, with all these guys same night.
Leading up to UFC 205 against Michael Johnson, Khabib was 23-0 and 7-0 in the UFC, and he believed it was his time to fight for the title. Instead, Conor McGregor would be the one fighting for that lightweight title the same night.
Say something. Wanna say something? Hey, I will smash you. We'll see.
But he's fighting a different kind of grappler here tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
He was breaking Michael Johnson's arm. Joe Rogan's like, he's gonna break his arm, he's gonna break his arm. Michael Johnson, man, had to tap. He has Michael Johnson up against the cage, elbowing him, I mean, smash, elbowing him across the face, you know what I mean? Shouting at Dana, I want your chicken, I fight your chicken. Dana's like, just carry on and fucking with your fight, win this fight first. Looking at Michael Johnson, you know, I don't want to hurt you. All you have to do is tap, tap, I don't want to hurt you. Okay, you want me to hurt you? Fucking... Not the same Conor McGregor I fell in love with.
I talk with...
I'd choose fucking Khabib over him any day. 10 times the class that McGregor has. McGregor's a scumbag rapist, like I told you this ages ago.
That guy was screaming at me in between every round. Give me that.
And a lot of glorify rapists.
Finish this fight first.
Well done, you've got Kim on. You shouldn't have...
Sports stars, not just in the
No,
UFC,
not like him.
but
He's
any
a
sport on
dirty
planet Earth.
bastard, him. Katie Taylor is what you call a true fucking professional. See him? He's a scumbag. That's all he is. He's a scumbag. Anyone that rapes a woman is a scumbag.
Conor, that's what he does.
Yeah.
He talks shit to people and fucks with their head. I mean, it's a giant part of his game.
And the trash talk was propelling him to new levels of stardom.
Who the fuck is that guy?
The more it works,
That's the McGregor
the more
I
we talk.
fell in love with.
Say it how I want to say it, yeah? I own.
You own fucking not a lot in it. Well, you do, but you're still a rapist. Let's see what Eddie has to say about the fight.
One of the faces of boxing is what I always call you, because you are constantly involved in anything that is...
Shout out to Eddie Hearn. I love Eddie Hearn. He's a great promoter.
So how do you describe 2024 when you look back?
Riyadh season.
Mad.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hardly spent more than probably a handful of weeks in the UK at home and just on a roller coaster. I think that's the best way to describe 2024 for boxing, a roller coaster. I mean, if boxing wasn't crazy enough as it was for us, you know,
Hey,
we're already
yes,
doing 30
son.
shows a year in 5 or 6 different markets internationally.
Where's
Along
Maidan?
comes His Excellency Turkey.
Where's Maidan? Are we going to watch the Tyson Fury Usyk fight? Who's going to win?
Workload
Usyk?
for us, because this guy,
he's going to knock out that Jibbo, isn't he?
Vibrant, he's so energetic.
Even though I'm a
so
Gypsy King fan, I'm a boxing fan, and he's going to knock out Maidan.
Or certainly disrespects time zones. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So when you get a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning, you just roll over and you look and your phone's going off and it says Turkey or it says Dr. Rakan, and you just go, hello. They say, we need a Zoom now. It's like, what do you mean now? Now. Send a link. I
love the Saudis, they're great. Do you know how to do business? Here, it doesn't matter. What, you want 5 million here? Have 7.
And it's just like, we're off. We're off and running.
And tell you what, if you knock them out, I'll give you another couple of million.
They're so good at what they do. That's why they're so successful. Because it's just relentless. And I think that is another word to describe 2024, relentless. And the biggest year for boxing we've ever seen. And, you know, it's still, before I came and sat down, I mean,
this is why I say I'm a boxing enthusiast and analyst. I watch everything to
You're not
do.
my broadcaster, right? Who knows what the future holds? But look at what's happened to the landscape. You know, in the past, it was always them and us. He's brought an incredible unity. I just finished an interview for Matchroom. Next thing I look up, Frank Warren's over there. I'm going over, I'll give him a little cuddle.
Of course.
And we start talking about how's the family, what you up to for Christmas, you know, and it's like, is this happening? And it's given me a warm feeling. There's still,
I know he's not.
that still exists.
Usyk will not leave him alone all night, Ron. He's going to be there in front of him all night, bro. That tempo all night. He controls the fight, you understand? He'll just stand in Fury's way, man, and he'll make Fury miss. And then he'll make him pay.
The value and the effect of Riyadh season His Excellency. I'll work for them. People still like to take the digs up online. Oh, Eddie, you know, you were brown nosing this and that. And yeah, I am. It's fine. Because the opportunities for boxing, the opportunities for our fighters, the opportunities for me and our business as well, we're all flying. So, literally, yeah, and it's not about, you know, there's a new man who's the most powerful man in boxing. Good luck to him. Maybe 10 years ago, maybe I would have been fighting away and maybe I would have been taking on Turkey at a show. Bad move, right? But just enjoy it, respect it, be part of the journey, and let's realise what's happening to boxing right now. You're seeing the biggest fights consistently. You're seeing great UK fights. You're seeing international fights. You're seeing undisputed fights. You're seeing rematches of fights of the year. It's got everything. And we're all, you know, that extends to everybody. My team at Matchroom, you guys, we're all living a dream, aren't we?
We are.
And we're living the dream courtesy of Riyadh season. So respect it, enjoy it, and long may it continue.
I label you a boxing lifer, and I say that whether you were in the room or not in the room, because I know how much this means to you, just as a sport, as a spectacle, everything. So I want to talk to
Do you want to say a photo on me, that?
When you think about Saturday night and the main event, what's your first thoughts?
You know when he was dying?
My first thoughts are, I don't know
You
how
know.
you can pick.
And then he went and died on me, and
Usyk, right?
a proper ruined me.
Like what he is, he's
You
an
know.
unbelievable.
Me big fat face there, you know, I look so healthy, you know what I mean?
But instantly, not we'll go away for a few
That was
months and
taken
look,
about
tape and
14
understand. He
years
does it
ago.
on the spot. And that's why he's so good. The ability to just change, the ability to
You
switch
know.
tactics. When he has more time, it becomes even more dangerous. And for me, like I keep saying, my heart says Tyson Fury, my head says Alexander Usyk. Just as you do, you get caught up in the build-up. Even me, right? And I'm watching, you know, Fury last night on the plane. I'm watching Usyk. Usyk seems to have this, for once, this strange aura and speak of confidence and borderline, not arrogance, because he's not that guy, but I've never heard him talk about how good he is, and I mean, people are feeding him with lines, but he's still. I will stop him. Yes, I am the best. Yeah. Yes, I am. You know, and I've not really
How
seen
fat
that
my
before.
face
So,
was.
now Fury looks calm. He looks fit. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go for Tyson Fury, and I just feel like this fight is about extraordinary things. Usyk always does extraordinary things, but every now and again, Fury is capable of the most remarkable things. The Klitschko victory in Germany, I think probably so long ago now, we probably don't talk about that victory enough. What he did that night was unbelievable.
Only a psychopath knows a psychopath. It's fucking funny, man.
On a laptop in a hotel, it was
so all the people that couldn't stand me this year, just letting you know, next year is going to be worse.
And I was like, he's going to get smashed. Now, a few years ago, I was at the Brentwood Centre watching him fight McDermott, John McDermott.
Yeah.
I thought he lost that fight. So he's going out there, I'm thinking, he's got absolutely no, I'm like, first round, second round, but I'm thinking, he's won every round. I mean, it was unbelievable what he did. Then fast forward to the Wilder fight, I thought he'd get smashed in a Wilder fight. First one, won that fight, very unlucky. The second fight was unbelievable, how he stepped on the front foot, he did this. He has the ability on the night to win this fight. There's so many different, like, they're getting on a little bit. What did that last fight take out? And who did it take more out of? You know what I mean? And you know this fight's got nothing to do with training camp, in the respect of how did they look, who did what. Do you know what I mean? This is just on the night. And I'm just going to switch it and go for Tyson Fury. I want him to win anyway. But I've just got a funny feeling he's going to do it.
Hey, Finn, how was your meal last night, bro?
It might be controversial, but you will not be able to separate unless someone gets stopped, which actually I don't see. I think this fight is it's a 7-5 kind of fight, you know. And when that happens, anything can happen.
What do you see in his eyes? Someone who knows Tyson so well.
Run, rabbit!
This week, I just see
Run,
I
rabbit. I don't know Tyson that well. I know Usyk.
If you kick me again, bro, I'm gonna deck you.
There's no point trying to figure him out.
Finn, he's big on me here.
Seems very confident. That's the only thing I take from it. But
tell you what, let's see. All right, what's that cunt's name, Mrs. Rachel? Honestly, do you know what? I got him this fucking doll, right? My missus said to me, now, before you start saying anything, I'm not letting my son play with fucking dolls, right? It ain't fucking happening. He'll end up biting her nose off. Have you seen that thing, Mrs. Rachel? If you've got kids, you must have fucking seen it. So I paid £40 for a stupid fucking doll. Hang on a minute, where's that fucking woman? Come here and I'll show you. You see this fucking woman here? You see her? She's got my fucking head wrecked, mate. Do you understand? She has got my fucking head wrecked. I had to buy him a fucking a doll. It's an educational doll. You know, that fucking thing. Stupid songs that I bleeding hate. But I have to watch them. Hang on. What is it? Do you want your other biscuit? No! Don't you even think about... Fuck's sake, he's after seeing it. Go on then. Fuck! Why did I put it on?
One win, $5 million.
Son, listen to me. Don't take the Michael. I'm not listening to her all day. I am not. Fuck off!
Hello. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Where's Miss Rachel? Peekaboo. Can you do that? Boo. That's such a fun game.
How was the meal last night, Finn?
Should we take out
How was the meal?
Okay,
It was
let's
lovely.
say our special rhyme.
Why fucking not?
What could it be? Do you want to take
Well, Finn, that's lovely, that.
You say
You know, like I said, before I come to England, I was racist, bro. I should have been a bleeding skinhead or something, mate. You know, I used to have I'm proud to be white. Everyone else is proud to be black or proud to be brown. Why can't boy be proud to be white?
stick it to your nose?
You know what I mean? All lives matter, all colours matter. And it just so happens that I'm fucking white and I'm proud of me fucking heritage. You understand? I'm not ashamed to say I'm fucking white Irish and I'm fucking proud. And I'm not a racist or a gayist anymore. You know, I used to be very racist. I used to have really fat, I'm not going into it, but I used to have really, say, different views to modern views. You know, it's like, fuck me, man. Just as well I was a Chelsea fan. I'd get myself into a world of trouble. National Front, Combat 18, all them kind of organisations that was in football back then. You know, it's still there. It's just not as noticeable, but if you look for it, it's there. You know, that whole EDL, like, fuck me, mate, Jesus Christ. Like, I know a lot of lads that are in it. You know, that love Irish people, but they just hate black people. And I've no time for people like that, so I cut all ties with anybody in my circle that had them views. There's no place in this world for racism or hatred. I am gonna throw the remote control, remote control, remote control. I am gonna throw the remote control right my fucking belly. I wanna grab you by your head and fuck you out the door. This is the song. Dicky, 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 bubble gum. Hang on, did you just say Dicky? Can someone... She did say Dicky. Yeah, on your face. Icky, 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 fuck your face. Fuck your face. Icky, dicky, 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 snow fucking man. Hello. Yeah, get on your knees. Dicky, 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 dicky. Dicky, 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 bubble gum. Dicky, 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 dicky. Dicky, 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 bubble gum. I'm not letting him listen to that doll. She's saying, ick a little dicky. Dicky, 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 dicky. But anyway, this afternoon I'll be doing a live. I've not been feeling well the last few weeks, and while I wasn't feeling well, a couple of strange things happened to me that I'm still like, I'm just a bit confused with that one yet, but it's probably been the worst 14 days I've had, you know. And you know my problem? I'm too nice to people. How are you, Jerry? Get the fuck out of here. Don't start. It's too early in the morning, you. Don't fucking start. Jerry, you see this cunt doll? It's a woman. I said to me, Mrs. Here, what kind of sign is that given to my son? I don't want him with a female doll. He's a boy. Dude, all the kids are getting them. I'm like, I don't give a flying fuck. It's a doll. Hey, Pablo. Pablo, what do you think? I got a doll for my son named Mrs. Cunt. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Rachel. That's my name for her, Mrs. C. £40 for a fucking doll that goes icky dicky 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 bubble gum. But it's gonna drive me mad. But Finn, listen to me. I'm glad you had a good time last night. And having a meal with different people from different cultures, it's always good. You know. Icky dicky bubble. Yeah, it still doesn't sound right. Oh, don't you bleeding start, will you now? But yeah, I'm looking forward to me live. I've got a bit hyper the last couple of weeks, you know, and especially last week. I'd sooner put it by me and look at it as a gift. Yeah. It was like a little gift for me, in a way, to tell me to calm down. I've got a son. So me ma, she didn't come to see me, but she come to visit her grandson. And yeah, I take it as a blessing. You know. But like I said, it's like, I know if I tell my doctor, or, you know what I mean, but it doesn't matter what he thinks or anyone else, because I know what I've seen. And the best gift I have that God give me is my eyesight. You know. But anyway, I'm going to use it as a blessing. Yeah, and I'm using it as a blessing, and I'm taking no more fucking messing. I can help you call it a blessing. I'm sat here effing Jeff and not stressing. Shout out to Pablo, who helped me grow this channel. And if you start being humble and noble about it and modest, you cunt, yeah? I'm going for the Pablo look. See, Pablo's hair is fucking deadly, man. And if my hair turns out like that, I'll be delighted. You know, we look like fucking twins Christmas Day. Anyway, it's Christmas, right? Hey, okay. Anyway, I'd like to wish yous all a happy Christmas. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. I'm on baby duties today. The missus has gone to the counselling, you know. What's that song called? Nah, it's not nice losing your father. I know what it's like. You know, I lost my dad on the 29th of December. Son, will we play a couple of songs? They don't have to be Christmas ones, right? Are we good? Are we good then?
They can't see you, Mum.
No, I can see everyone.
They can't see you,
It's
Mum.
not my phone, it's your phone. Check your phone.
Vodafone, the nation's network.
We'll do it all. Everything on our own.
I enjoyed me live last night, right? How are you, Rose? Happy Christmas to you, missus. Or anyone. You know why I built this channel? Yeah, me. I'm Pablo. Pablo helped me grow this channel more than anybody. And even if you help me for the rest of your life, you'd never help me enough as Pablo has. I wouldn't have hit 3,000 subs without Pablo's help. You know what I mean? And that's one of the main reasons that my channel is growing. I know it does that with me sometimes, Pablo, but honestly, out of everybody, I really fucking love you, bro, for what you did for me. And there's a few people I'm not gonna mention. Yeah, you, Mayor, I will fucking take your head off if you did that. I fucking dare you to turn up. Go on. Yeah. I would fucking, I'll tell you one thing. See fucking you. That right, son? You can't trust people on YouTube. Not even from your own area. But like I said last week, was like a sign to me. You know, it's not every day our mother visits you. Your dead mother. Here. Nah, Pablo. Oh, Jerry, I want to get my hair done like Pablo's. It's cool. You know, I've always liked the colour, and I said one day I'm going to get my hair done like Pablo. You greedy little hog. Pablo, he's ripped the face off. He's ripped the top of his fucking head with his nails. Look at him and his teeth. Look at his little teeth. Look. Look at his little teeth. Come here. Show us piggy. Show us your peggies. Show me your peggies. Oh, look at his peggies. Where's your peggies? Has he got his peggies? His peggies? Is the peggies? Arr, go on, you bowsy. You little rascal, you.
We've got just the thing. It's 3 for 2 on our party food.
Oh, Pablo, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. Like I said, see, Pablo, all he's did is help me in this channel, and he's never asked for anything in return. You know what I mean?
Technology goes beyond special effects.
A little bit.
Or epic camera shots. It offers surprising new perspectives.
There's too many people that have this year that have interfered in my business, and yeah, you won't fucking interfere in my business. No fucking names either. But I do know one thing, after Christmas, a third of my mods are gone. You know, I've been on this platform 7 years, this channel about over a year and a half. No one from Ballyferma helped me grow the channel. This channel was already fucking on its way. Your mommy likes this song.
You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire.
Yeah.
It's buried in my soul. Like California.
I die for my family. And I tell you what, anybody that mentions my fucking family or knocking anywhere near my fucking door, know this, yeah? I'd fucking lay you out. You made a fucking mistake with me saying that. But we won't mention anybody's names, yeah? You know where I fucking live, right? Come on, I fucking dare you, mate. Smack right in your nose you get. Mention my fucking kids, mate. I'll fucking end you. I'll take your head off. It'd be found in the canal. Say what you want about me. Fucking mention them and I'll fuck. Bro, yeah, you fucked up with me. I've got some very good news as well. I only got the other day. I'll wait till Paddy's Day to mention it probably. With a bit of luck. We'll see what God has got in store. But I know one thing. Pablo, you seen the new year? You know the cigarettes, bro? They're going. I have to do it for my son, bro. My chest is fucked. And I have to do something about it. I don't want to stop smoking, but if I don't, I'll die. You think he wants that? He didn't ask for this. So after Christmas, that's my New Year's resolution. Stop smoking. Now, I won't pack in smoking me weed. I just won't smoke it with tobacco. But I'm giving tobacco up in the new year. You know what I mean? I want to be able to breathe again. Properly without a hurting. You know what I mean? And here, I don't have a choice, Ron. I have a 9-month-old son who I want to see be a world champion one day. And here, sacrificing, giving up cigarettes is well worth it. You know. I'm going to cut a few people out of my life. The circle can't get any smaller. But anyway, without the help of Pablo, all I know is this channel wouldn't be on 3,000 subs. You know, Pablo's made over 150 videos for me. Hey, I've 3,200 videos on this channel. And Pablo's made me about, I'd say, 150 videos. If not more. Would you say more, Pablo? And I'm going to use the channel for what I always wanted it for. To do the fuck whatever I want with. And bring whoever I want on. Son, you know when I was a kid, right? This song, every Christmas, your granny used to play. She liked Making Stevens. Okay. There we go. Now, this is what you call a fucking Christmas song. Happy Christmas, everybody. Guess what? All around me, children playing, having fun. Go on, some laugh.
It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, son. Yeah. Ready. We're gonna have a party tonight. All the arms. Go on, son, yuck your belly. Hey, kiss for daddy. Woo! Yeah. Whoa. My son's looking at me saying, what the fuck? Yay! It's Thomas a Merry Christmas. Hey, son! Hey, son! What are you doing under there? Hello? Hey, hey. Goodbye. Bless him. What are you looking at? Yeah, he right kick at the end. Ah, dun ba. Pablo, thanks very much. I'm looking forward to them. Ready? Last Christmas, I gave you my... Last Christmas, I impregnated you. What you looking at? And now you come out. You know that, don't you? You were conceived at Christmas. You know, and now look at you. You look like a little frog. You look like a feral pig. Except for a micro one. Called Jamesy. You haven't even met any of your family in Dublin. Wait till you meet them. Well, in fact, I only want you to meet a portion of them. Because they're bowsies. Right? And they've got a couple of quid, right? And they think they're big bowsies. Ain't they big bowsies? Happy birthday to your niece and Ron. I'm sorry about me language, bro. I'd no idea there was anyone sitting beside you. Happy birthday, Pumpkin. I hope you have a lovely day. And your Uncle Ron, he's a good man. Make sure you leave something out for the reindeers. You get it away this year to stop me from tears. Oh. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. I'm your dad. At Christmas time, we let it light and we banish shade. This is my line. When in our world of plenty, we just spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. Ready, son? But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's no world outside your window, and it's a world of and the Christmas bells are ringing. Well, tonight, thank God it's there instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is rice. Oh. They know it's Christmas time. Oh, I've not had a cigarette since I got up, or a spliff. Yeah, I've not had a smoke this morning. I'm really proud of myself, but I fucked my chest up. That's the one, Pablo. Hey, here, I'm not joking yet. I spent a lot of money this year on people, you know, and I didn't know what to get them, so I just got them fucking aftershave. Here, take it. You know. You know, I feel very fucking lucky, you know what I mean? You know, it's been a bad year and a good year at the same time, you know. And it's crazy because my dad died on the 29th of December, but do you know what my father would tell me? He'd say, if I see you crying, I'll haunt you. What are you crying for, you big girl, you? You're too emotional, Jude. That's what he used to say to me, if you got a fanny in your pants. That's what he'd say to me. Have you got a fangina? Know that? Well, you fucking act like you do. Now go out and split that cunt's head open. Give me a second time. Come here, you big bowsy. Come on. Come on. There you go, you bowsy. Do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a game? Is it a game? Right, sunlight. You'll see how much game it is now. Now. Hang on, son. But, nah, guys, listen. All jokes aside, there's a couple of things I want to share with you, yeah? I'm quite loud. Sometimes I don't realise it. I think I'm going deaf. I need a full MOT, I know fucking that. But here, give me your predictions. No, I'm not a fighter, mate. Here, son. I try avoid fight if I can. Here. I try avoid fight if I can.
Hey, Mr. Churchill comes over here to say we're doing splendidly. But it's very cold out here in the snow, marching to and from the enemy. Oh, I say it's tough, I have had enough. Can you stop the cavalry? Say, oh yes, yet again, can you stop the cavalry? Mary Bradley waits at home in the nuclear fallout zone. Wish I could be dancing now in the arms of the
It looks like I'm blowing a big dick.
Wish I was at home for Christmas.
Fury won't win. Usyk is gonna win. Come here, listen, if you know anything about boxing, Usyk said to Tyson, I will not leave you alone, mate. I'm going to be in your face for every round, and Usyk will stop Tyson Fury. And then the Saudis are going to make AJ and Tyson Fury fight. See, a few things could happen here, Jack, right? This is the way I see it, right? Now, it'd be great for Tyson Fury to win this fight. And then that sets it up for a trilogy. Now, if I was Tyson Fury and I beat Alexander Usyk this weekend, that makes a one each, right? Fury is going to make demands for a certain amount of money for his retirement fight. And it doesn't matter how much he asks. Stay here. They go here. There's a piece of paper. Put your number on it, no problem. You know, and here, we leave him fucking here. Fuck it. We'll give you 15 million and we'll give you another 5 if you can stop Alexander Usyk. You know. And I believe if Fury loses, his last fight will be AJ. But if Fury wins, it sets up a fucking trilogy. You know, we've been spoiled this year. 2024 has been the best fucking year for boxing in over 3 decades, mate. Like I said, it's that oil money. You have to understand the way they do it in Saudi and Riyadh. Nobody does it like them. Do you see the fucking promo for the fight? Do you see the location? Pablo, it's oil money. You know, a lot of them buildings that are in Saudi and Abu Dhabi and Dubai and Riyadh, bro, I have family that has property over there. And I'll tell you one thing, them cunts do it in style, mate. You know, it's like, and a lot of the Irish has been flocking to countries like that. Like, years ago, like I said, certain people, when they went on the run, they went to certain countries that had no extradition treaty with Ireland or the UK. But over there, here, they don't mess about over there. Sharia law. You steal something, you lose your hand. You rape someone and you're found guilty, they'll cut your balls off. Sorry, they'll cut your cock and balls off. My bad. That's what it is over there. And it's a scary fucking, you know what I mean, a way of life, like, over there. Like, if you're caught stealing, you go in the bathroom in public. Do you understand certain things like that? You know what I mean here? Mate, you'll be taken away and you won't be seen again. Cause everybody fucking, cause he stands a chance. You know, I'm a Tyson Fury fan, fuck's sake. You know, but I'm a Usyk fan. I'm a boxing fan first. Then I'm a Tyson Fury fan. Then I'm a Usyk fan. I'm a fucking Tyson Fury fan. And I said it in the first fight, he will lose to Usyk. And here, that fight should have been stopped. Tyson Fury lost that fight in the 9th round. It should have been stopped. But no, they give him fucking time to recover. You know what I mean? We've seen his recovery time. You know, look what happened when Deontay Wilder went fuck off and knocked him clean out. And he got up. You know what I mean? But Alexander Usyk is the type of opponent that will not leave you alone. He will make you work for the fucking full 36 minutes, mere, whatever it may be. He is going to be in Tyson's face. And I've told you this again. I got my last prediction right. I got the Tyson Jake Paul prediction right. I got the Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor right. At I think that weekend the UFC was on, and I called all 4 UFC fights as well. So that was like a 7 or an 8 run I was on. I was at that predicting 7 out of 8 fights I got right. 7 out of 8. You know, but like I said, I'm a Tyson Fury fan, I'm a boxing fan, you know, but I'm being real with you. I've been around fighters, and I know their condition and their mental state for the fight, and I'm telling you now, Usyk is the smaller man, and he will not. Terence Crawford is alright. It's like I said, I'm a boxing fan, fuck's sake. Obviously, I want to see Tyson Fury win, but I don't believe that he has it in him to beat Alexander Usyk. I don't think anyone on the planet has. And he's going to prove it. You know what I mean? Tyson, his condition is looking great. He's had a great training camp, you know. He's been away from his wife and his kids for 12 weeks. You think about being away from your babies for fucking 3 months. Like, you have to understand something as a fighter, right? You can't lay in your missus's bed, listen to the kids screaming all night, not getting enough sleep, having sexy time. You know, he's got more fucking kids, that cunt. He's a randy bastard, but here, listen to me. That's not going to help your camp. You can't sleep with your wife a week or 2 weeks before your fight. You don't understand. You need to be in solitude. Family. How can you go kiss your wife and hold your baby and then go and smash somebody to bits? You understand? You can't. Paddy Pimblett had to do it with his twins, you know. And shout out to Paddy Pimblett as well, man. I like that kid. He's got charisma and he's got a good skill set. And I believe one day he'll be the best Scouts fucking contender we've had for a long time. You know, I fucking hate these cunts, man. Baby, if we've got to walk away, fuck off.
Welcome to Magazine. You talk about being on a mission, you talk about being on a mission there. Is the mission to regain the crown? Is the mission to be the...
Well, Pablo, here's the thing, yeah, a lot of champions, if you're a professional, you know, you can't be snorting cocaine. You know, you can't be taking liquid cocaine. You know. Like I said, you can't be, if you're in the biggest fight of your life, your 12-week camp is going to be long done. It's going to be so fucking long, you know, away from his family for 3 months, you know, your preparation, your conditioning. I'll tell you what worries me about this fight, right? Tyson's not done many rounds. He's not done a lot of sparring in this camp. You know what I mean? And sparring is fucking golden. Do you understand? Every fucking training camp, man, you have to put all the work in. You have to do the fucking calisthenics. You have to do... everything's about repetition. You know what I mean? Like I said, you have to put in the work. You know, whether it's on the pads, like I said, you have to do the rounds. You have to spar. You know what I mean? I think maybe he didn't want to risk his eye getting cut again right before the fight. But that's the only reason I can think why he's not done that much sparring, because he's afraid of getting cut, isn't he? That's like a vagina on his eye. You could insert your pencil in there. See the cut that he had? You know, I got elbowed in the face a few years, well, not in the face, in the eye, and he just split me eye wide open like that. Bang! There, right there, look. Smack into your fucking head or bang into your face. Bang it into your face. Cut. Holy shit. What are we gonna do about this? You've just got cut and you have one of the biggest fights coming up in your career. Listen, Tyson Fury's a great fucking champion. You know, I'd never take anything away from him, but I'm just being honest as a boxing fan. Because I hit him with a glass. You know what I mean? I didn't even see it coming. You know what I mean? I thought I was after being cracked in the eye, you know what I mean? I could feel it rolling down my face, so... You know, I deserved it though. I was acting like an idiot, a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. You know. You want to act like a fucking an arsehole in front of company. Well, here, now look at you. Now look at your eye, you stupid cunt. But you learn from it, don't you? You know, I've dedicated my life not just to taking part and watching this sport. Boxing and UFC are my two favourite fucking sports in the world. You know, when it comes to UFC, I watched it from day one up to now. You know, a couple of me mates have said it to me, bro, you're like a bleeding boxing analyst. Or UFC analyst or enthusiast, the same with boxing. You know, my three favourite sports are fighting, football, and UFC. Boxing, UFC and football. And I know me boxing, and I'll be honest with you, that fight should have been stopped in the 9th round. Tyson, everything is gone. Usyk just hit him with a few shots, and the kind of geezer Usyk is, he crosses the I's and the T's, and he will leave nothing undone. Usyk has sparred a lot of rounds, you know, it's like, but I believe Tyson Fury is afraid of getting cut, and was afraid to get cut going into this fight, so that's why he did less sparring, you know what I mean? I don't get... He's a different Tyson Fury to the one I fell in love with. I remember Tyson Fury making a statement about 18 months ago. I don't do it, I didn't do it for the money. I do it for the fight. I like a fight, right? And then he fucking said there a few months ago, oh, I'm a prize fighter. You understand? It's like, and I'm here to earn as much money as I can before I retire. So which one is it? You're here for the love or you're here for the money? Make your fucking mind up. But I know one thing, see, Alexander Usyk will stop your big fucking gypsy hero this time. And here, I'm a gypsy fan. I'm a Gypsy King fan. It's like, yeah, I'm a gypsy fan. But I'm a boxing fan as well. And like I said, obviously I'm on Tyson to win, but I'm a boxing fan. And my boxing brain is telling me Usyk, it's going to be the same again. No difference. But if there is a thing Tyson beats Usyk, then we have a fucking trilogy on our hands. And then Tyson will retire after that. But if Usyk beats him, that means he's on 2 losses. Yeah, consecutive, okay, to the same opponent. Then, and only then, will the AJ and Fury fight be a possibility. Because right now, it's not a possibility, yeah? But you know, if Fury loses, yeah, I guarantee he'll backtrack. Yeah, I'll fight AJ. Fuck off. Yeah. He said it was easy. Yeah, he's a fucking lying cunt. You know, make your fucking mind up, mate. My brother has it as well, bipolar. But look, like I said, you can't take it away from Tyson Fury at what he's done. You know. It's like, but that Turkey Al fucking Sheikh, he's the man. Do you know what, Pablo? That's a good way of. That's a very good fucking way of describing AJ. I do want to watch Tom Aspinall, John Jones. Come here, that's a fight there. Me and I tell you, right, for me, John Jones will always be the pound for pound best fighter of all time. He beat George St. Pierre by about that much on my list, right? But you see, Khabib, I'll tell you something about him. As Dar said, Khabib's the champion now. When Khabib retires, Islam, he'll take over what's happened. And now Umar Nurmagomedov is fighting for the belt. So Dagestan will have the lightweight champion and the bantamweight champion, or featherweight champion. I forget which way Umar is, but Umar's dad and Khabib's dad are brothers, so they're first cousins. You know, and he's gonna be a champion too. You see all them fighters from Afghanistan, not Afghanistan, Dagestan. Come here and I'll tell you, the high fucking caliber guys, high caliber jiu-jitsu artists, do you understand? It's like, you know, judo, karate, fucking whatever, they've done it, you know, and they're educated too, you know. But that's what I believe, you know. Me boxing brain and me boxing heart is telling me nothing's gonna change in this fight. Usyk is gonna dominate. Tyson Fury, yeah, might win a few rounds, but he's not gonna win the fight. Know that. He'll be stopped. Well, you could put an argument in there, mate. John Jones to be the pound for pound best fucking fighter in the UFC ever. John Jones, like I said, he's a next level guy. You know, he's a serious guy. You know. And George St. Pierre was always my MVP in UFC. Then I went to John Jones. And from Jones to Khabib, you know, at the time I think he was on an 11-win fight streak or 12-win fight streak. But like I said, them Dagestani fighters, they're next level. You know what I mean? The caliber of fucking competitor you're dealing with, like Islam Makhachev, like undisputed lightweight champion. 155 division. Now, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Illy is gonna fucking vacate his belt, and he's gonna move up to lightweight. I believe if Ilya has 2 fights in the lightweight division and wins them comfortably, I reckon that Spanish Onion and Islam, it'd fight. You know what I mean? But at the minute, it's like Islam is concentrating. Hey, Matthew, Islam is concentrating on the other guy. You know, at the moment, like you one fight at a time. You concentrate on the fight that you're having now, rather than the one that you could have if you win. So it's like I said, and them Dagestanis, I've watched everything there is about it. Dagestani Chronicles, you know, all this shit, you know, and they're very humble people and noble people. You know, it's like, and I love the sport, you know, I love seeing people that can't stand each other at the end of it, shaking hands and saying, look, You know what I mean? I know I might have saying this about your people, and I'm fucking sorry. You know what I mean? I'd no business slating your people. You know, like Conor McGregor's made the Irish look like fucking scum. You know, the way he acts. You know, like he didn't realise. Do you know the amount of kids that look up to him? You know what I mean? Or it's cool taking cocaine because Conor does it. I want to be like Conor McGregor. Why would you want to be like that wanker? You know. And he didn't hear. He robbed that mill from Vince McMahon. He's not original. Me and I tell you, right? When he first fought Jose Aldo, I loved that Conor McGregor. When he beat Aldo. You know, I loved that Conor. You know, but you look at the change from the fucking fight with Jose Aldo to where he is now, turning up at BKB events like that, sticking his fucking chest out. You know what I mean? He's not a top level guy anymore, and he can convince himself all he fucking wants. He's not a top level guy. Dustin Poirier lives in his head rent free with his titanium leg. He's not gonna fight again. There's too much coke. He won't leave it alone. He doesn't know how to. And his manager should be sacked and compensated very well and get the fuck with her and our kids away from that animal. You know, I was a big fan of that Conor McGregor, but when he started putting his hands on fucking men twice his age and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And going around saying, yeah, let them come for me. I'm thinking, mate, listen to me, yeah? You would shit yourself if the boys landed on your door and he'd go through both your doors. What are you going to do? Watch both doors, are you? Yeah. You know, you don't go with certain people in Dublin to come and get you. You know what I mean? Because when you least expect them, mate, they'll come and get you. Like I said, fighting's a gentleman's sport, boxing's a gentleman's sport. You know, and geezers like that make the sport look bad. You know, if you're a professional, yeah, you're a professional 24 hours a fucking day. You know, you don't grab phones off fans and stamp on them. You don't rape women. You know, but because of his money, you know, if that had been a criminal fucking case, he'd be locked up now. You know, it's a civil case. Yeah, he's guilty, and all he does is pay a few quid. Walks out like that, sticking his chest out. Yeah, I want to thank my family for supporting me, because I'm a raper. Your family, yeah. If you hadn't got the money, they disown you. It's just because you have money. You know what I mean? They tolerate you. You know, he's a scumbag, and he's no good for the sport. He's not a good ambassador at all. Katie Taylor, on the other hand, is a true professional. You never see her taking drugs. You never see articles in the paper about her. You know, because she's the perfect professional. You know, she knows she's got kids that look up to her. You know what I mean? And it's like, then you have this fucking scumbag. I have a lot of time for Tony Bellew. You know, met him, he's a good lad. And I'll tell you one thing, I remember the fight against David Hay, and you know what he said before the fight, like, yeah, he was dealing with a few family issues, like, you know what I mean, and it's like, he was in the ring looking at a certain seat, and the person not being there able to see him again. And he said it, he said, I was terrified going into the David Hay fight, because the guy could kill me. You know, he's that powerful, and I rate him that much. See Tony Bellew, he represents Liverpool very well. Put it this way, any fucking Scousers that are boxers, even the Smiths brothers, you know. The Scousers, you know what I mean, like all the Smith brothers, you know. It's like, you know, the proper, you know, like, I like Paddy Pimlett, I like Molly, I like Meatball, I used to like Darren Till, I'm just not a big fan, you know. I've nothing against the guy. I like Paddy and Molly a bit more than I like Darren. You know that way? Come in, I tell you, Ron. See that? That'd be one of the biggest fights this country has ever seen. And we waited for it for 25 years. We always knew that Eubank and Ben's sons one day. I love Conor Ben. Yeah, you fucking arrogant prick. You know what I mean? He gives it to Eubank. Eubank's like, let's do it. The Saudis are gonna sort it. You know what I mean? And that fight I will watch. Who wins? I'm going with Conor Ben. I'm going with Conor Ben. That's what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuck off. And I'll be back this afternoon. Like I said, the last 14 days have been a bit strange, like, you know, and it's put a lot of things into perspective for me, and yeah, there's a few people that won't ever be on my channel again. Yeah. That's one thing I'll say. If anybody has the balls to give me stick on the art, it's Pablo. Nobody fucking else. No one's perfect. And like I said, see, without the help of Pablo, this channel would go to shit. I wouldn't have a clue how to make a video. I don't reckon Tyson raped her though. It's like people. She was a model thing 3 hours after the incident. Do you know what, bro? You'll never really know the full truth, whether it did happen or it didn't. But over time, people never, like, they called Mike Tyson a rapist for years, right? And then they stopped all of a sudden. You know, now they all love Uncle Mike. That's what he is to me, Uncle Mike. He's not the same. Like I said, he's fucked his legacy for a few million, for 15 million pounds. He must be in debt, or he must owe somebody money. Cause I'll tell you one thing, that whole fight took away that whole. When I think of Mike Tyson now, I'm taken back to that ring with Jake Paul. You know, and it's like they say, styles make fights, you know what I mean? And it's like you can't beat a southpaw against someone orthodox, or, you know what I mean? I can fight on the back foot, you know, I can fight southpaw or orthodox, but it's fine or sooner fight southpaw. You know, it's like, but I've learned a lot from taking part, from fighting most of my fucking life, mate, on the street. Not in a fucking ring, mate, in the fucking street. But you have to grow up, you know. But what time are we on? Okay, guys, I'm gonna end me live now. I want to thank you all for coming in, and I'll be back in about a half an hour for an hour. Yeah, and I want to thank one person who's helped me, and that person's Pablo. And I'll put Chopper on that list too. Yeah. Dave Venter. You know. No, never, ever since I've had this channel has Pablo or Chopper ever disrespected me. You know what I mean? Never. And sometimes they've had to tell me off. You know what I mean? And if it was anyone else, I'd tell them, here, who the fuck do you think you are, mate? I can slap you from where I'm sitting. But I'm not a bowsy like that, you know? Ooh. But anyway, listen, thanks everybody for coming in. Everybody's welcome. You know? A lot of the time when I do me lives, I have me music blasting, and sometimes you can't hear what I'm saying. but I'm gonna make you listen. And there is one person that will not get on my channel again. Know that. Anyway.
Sharing his reasoning for this rather elaborate ideology, Adi pointed out the age of both the fighters and the tough realities that come along with these. According to Adi, after the age of 35, a fighter and a professional boxer is generally
Motherfucker. Let me put this on mute. Yo, what's good? Hey, where are you? You better have some of that flavour for me, bro. Alright, go and say no. Bro. Nah, I can't. I'm just fucking watching that preview, the use of fucking thing. Bro, you can keep it, I don't want it. About 4 o'clock. Nah, bro, I don't want any dog, no thank you. You can fucking keep it, mate. It's fucking... Bro, I'm fed up, I'm not smoking that anymore. And you know what, bro, another thing, you know, in the new year, I'm giving up cigarettes. Yeah, I got a bit of a scare the last few weeks, bro, so. You're gonna lose your money again, aren't you? You're backing on that big gypsy fucking king. And I tell you one thing, Alexander Usyk will stop him. You know. Well, it's not my fault you're a gypsy. Don't worry, I've been accused of being a gyppo before. It's alright, I forgive you. I'll have a Christmas card for you. Right, go on, I'll talk to you in a bit, bro. Take his eyes wearing. I thought you were on mute. Fuck's sake, man. The old chest. Yeah. I will have a smoke in a while. Anyway, listen to me. Everyone's welcome on my channel. I don't care what colour you are. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care what sexuality you are. It doesn't bother me. It's not going to affect me. But what I will say is, anyone that's disrespectful to me and my channel, I don't give a fuck if you're from Dublin. You'll be bounced. Remember who owns this channel. And like I said, I have a couple of things in my fucking head. How are you, Max? Like I said, I fucked up a few times. A few people were meant to come on my channel who said they were going to come on and didn't. And you can't blame me for that. But you won't get a chance to make a cunt out of me again. No, that. I remember when I told you, sometimes I do blast my shit all over the place. You can't hear nothing, right? Well, this afternoon, you're going to listen. I have a couple of things to share with you. John Fury saying, fuck Ukraine, like, you know what I mean? See, his dad's a fucking scumbag. You know, the guy's had about fucking 15 fights and he's lost 8 of them. Yeah, he can't fight. I'd fight John Fury tomorrow in a heartbeat and I'd knock him fucking out. Or take a side step and bang! You know what I mean? Try headbutt me, mate, and I'll uppercut you. I'll bust them teeth out of your head. Yeah, not too bad. Come in, I'll tell you, look. Like, your sons are boxers. You know, leave them alone. Let them enjoy the spotlight. Don't try to take away everything, you know, and make it about you. You know, if that was my dad, right, and he headbutted a fucking member of the team who, we're in Riyadh, we're in the fucking desert, yeah, and you're coming over here, and I'll tell you one thing, only for he was Tyson Fury's dad, he'd be in jail. He'd be still locked up in a fucking cell eating naan bread now. A bit of naan and a bit of yogurt sauce and a bit of kebab meat. Yeah, that's what he'd be eating right now. In Riyadh. You know, but only for Turkey al-Sheikh saved him. You know, John Fury, all the shit you talked about, yeah, but you raised a quitter. Your son Tommy is a quitter. He's afraid of Darren Till. Do you think Darren Till would fucking kick someone in the head? You understand? He's a UFC fighter. You know, that's how they get into people's heads. I'm gonna spin kick you in the head. Know it. As soon as you stood in front of me, mate, I'm just going bang. And I got in Tommy Fury's head and he said, I'm not fighting Darren Till because he's trying to kick me in the head. Really? You're a Fury. You're a Fury and you bottled it. Darren Till got in your head. Darren Till is now, may I not tell you something about Darren Till, yeah? Darren Till, do you think he's going to let the world watch him fight boxing rules and go snap kick someone in the head? It's not going to happen. You know, it doesn't matter. You can say whatever you. Conor McGregor did it to Aldo. You know, he put the fear of God in him. You know what I mean? You're fucking there, mate. You're fucking there. You know, it's like, and the big gypsy king has raised a big gypsy fucking quitter. A bottle job. You know what I mean? He bottled it. You know, do you know if that was my son, I'd be embarrassed. After all the shit talk I talked, and my son releases a statement. Listen, mate, you can try kick me in the fucking head. So what? Let's get it. You know, but he put the fear of God into Tommy Fury. You know what I mean? Tommy, yeah, it's Manchester and Liverpool. You're a fucking bitch, mate. You class yourself as a fighter. So what if someone's going to kick you in the head? You know what I mean? And here's the thing I don't like. He complained about a video. Darren Till was training, yeah. He was just sparring, bang, bang. And he just threw one head kick, you know. His coach banged it, you know, deflected it off the guard, right? And Tommy said, I've seen him making videos where he's kicking in the video. But Tommy Fury was making videos elbowing bags like bang. You understand? Fucking smashing bags. Bang, bang, bang. It's like, and he gave out. You know, or I'm not fighting him because he made a video kicking somebody and he's going to kick me in my head. Nobody can kick me in my beautiful head. I'm so handsome. What if he kicks me and breaks me jaw and I don't look as handsome anymore as a Love Island contestant? You big sheepdog, you're a disgrace to the gypsy community. You let your community down. Travellers don't run away from a fight. You know what I mean? They fucking start the fight and finish it. You know, and he bottled it. And anybody that knows anything about fighting knows that he's a pussy. You know, call yourself a Fury. Your brother is probably one of the best fucking heavyweight champions this country's ever had. And before this fight, you pull out. It's fucking embarrassing. But anyway, listen to me. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. God bless you. Happy Christmas to you all. I'm glad I'm feeling a little bit well. Normally, I blast me tunes, and I ignore you sometimes. And I want to apologise for that too. It's like, but I'll be back on at about 1:15, and we're gonna have a giggle. How about that? Do you like to laugh? Will we have a laugh this afternoon? Cause that's what we're lacking in here. We need more laughter. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Max. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to Pablo Chopper. How are you, MF Clown? Shout out to you too. Shout out to you as well, Jack. Thanks for coming in. And here now there's Pablo's the man on here. Yeah. Not you're fucking afraid of your own fucking shadow rapist. You know. He's got paperwork. Yeah. And anybody can access your paperwork if they want. The difference between me and him is he's known for being a rapist and I'm known for being a savage. But I'm not. Other people have called me that, not me. I'm a big teddy bear. Here, look. Okay. I'm a big teddy bear. I'm a big teddy holder, look. I'm a big teddy bear. Lights out. I'll be back in half an hour.